don't know if I have. All right, y'all. I don't want to be telling all my business, but
It's
I
tea
do have,
time.
I do have a bit of a prompt to that I'm wondering about. So, you know how guys be, right? So, I feel like mentally I mature a lot faster than a lot of the guys that, not a lot of the guys, but by guys in general. I just feel like I get to conclusions faster. Like, say I know I want to be with somebody. I get to that conclusion faster than that person may do it. And I find that it's just interesting about timing because I could be ready for something and somebody else isn't, right? So then I'm like, okay, you're not ready for that. Great. Fine. We can cut all ties. I'm great. I'm fine. I'm living my life, right? But then 6 months later, all of a sudden here comes that person pitter pat knocking on your door. Oh my gosh, I'm ready. This is the time. I know what I want now, and it's you. And I know exactly that this would be perfect and amazing, right? I always wonder to myself, maybe I don't feel that way no more. I don't feel that way no more. I moved on. I figured something else out, right? But my question is to y'all, what is a person supposed to do when that is the situation? When they have somebody come back around and say, oh, I'm ready for this now. When you know in your heart, no, that wasn't the case. 6 months ago, you missed your chance. So bye-bye. But maybe they're doing all these sweet things, sending you all these things, all this stuff, being consistent and persistent, even though you done moved on and had a great time. Everybody's telling me to run, and that's what
I
I
know.
said too.
I know the tea.
So Chloe knows the tea.
Should I give my opinion since I
Yes.
know the full tea?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to share with you what I've shared before.
Mm-hmm.
One, I'm a hopeless romantic. So I'm always into giving people another chance. However, I don't want to have to constantly try to prove myself to a person of why I'm worthy of their love and attention. And if it took them however many months to finally come to that conclusion, what was going on within those few months? They were hipping and hopping inside of other opportunities. And they probably realized that they couldn't compare to you. And now they want to come running after they figured that out. Yeah, he wants to conquer. It's like a chase thing. It's a challenge. And it's like, okay, well, if you finally do get me and I finally give you a chance after I walked away, what are you going to do then? Will the
That's what I'm
excitement die
saying.
down? Will you be there
Exactly.
anymore? Is it just so you could say you have me again and you can claim me again?
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? And it's
Yep.
like, I'm probably like going off topic, but I always feel like once you're over somebody, they feel it. For some, I don't know how, they feel the energy, but once you're finally over that person, someone said when Chloe slips the name, no, not today. Not today, sis. When somebody finally realizes you're over them, that's when they come back. And it's crazy how it always happens like that. Like with me, with
True.
you, with any of my other friends, they're always like, oh, I finally have gotten over this. The heartache is not there anymore. I feel better. I feel fine. And then that's when the person's calling.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yep. Exactly. Look. Luke said we do. We feel it. That's what I'm talking about.
See,
Guys,
from a
don't
guy's
you? Mm,
perspective.
damn.
See,
Mm,
that's when we text.
that's
See?
what I think. That's truly
Andrew
what I think.
said, come on, I love it. Yeah, they said, hey, you text. And then it's like, does it
Yeah,
make you a
'cause
weak person for still feeling old feelings sometimes?
no, it doesn't make you a weak person, but at the same time,
You don't go back,
you don't go
sis.
back to that. No, it's a test. Exactly, because they always want what they don't have. And then once they get it, stuff will switch
Hey,
up,
Moses. Yeah, it's like,
right? So,
no, it's
anyways, that was a prompt that I was wondering about. Because,
well, I
that's
like that
all.
prompt. I like that prompt. Okay, I'm trying to think if I have something to talk about. Hmm.